What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from geeksterlabs.com, and this video is sponsored by SellCashier, and they compare iPhone prices and give you top dollar for your used iPhone. So if you'd like to sell your iPhone, you can check out their link in the description below. Well, the product I'm going to be showing you today is a case that was sent to me free for review from Vesel. Today we got the Vesel Wood Series iPhone 6 case. Now keep in mind, guys, that this case will not fit the iPhone 6s because the 6s is slightly bigger, not by much, but just enough to where you won't be able to tighten the screws of this case onto that to the iPhone 6s. So keep that in mind, guys, while watching this video. If you do have an iPhone 6s, make sure that you check out Vesel's website because they will be dropping a new case that does fit it very well very soon. So anyways, guys, let's get right into this. This case retails for $145, so it is not cheap by any means. So the one I have here is the titanium and walnut. It is actually made with real wood, real aluminum, CNC machine, so it's exact, it's precise, it matches up your iPhone very well, and comes with a couple different colors. They also offer it in walnut and oak, and then there's a titanium gray, which is what this is, and there's also a brilliant silver, I believe, so it's a lighter color. This is more of a gunmetal, darker aluminum piece right here. So let me show you what comes inside the box, and then I'll give you some close-up details of it. Alright, so first off, we have the screwdriver tool. You do need to have this tool in order to take the case on and off of your phone, but it is pretty much basically like a keychain, so you can keep it on your keys if you ever need to take it, take your iPhone out of it. Take this piece out here. It does include a serial card, a certificate of authenticity, pretty much, an aluminum one actually too. So that's kind of cool. So it gives you actually like the specific serial number of the case, which is a little bit nice. Instructions here on how to actually take the case apart and put the phone into there. Microfiber cleaning cloth, and it also includes extra screws in case you happen to lose any of the screws. You do have two additional ones right here to replace it, so that's kind of nice. So let's go ahead and pop in the iPhone into the case itself, and I'll give you guys some detailed close-ups of it. Okay, guys, so I have the iPhone 6 inside the case right now. So as you can see, this is a really sharp-looking case. So you can see all the cuts look real precise. Definitely did a good job. It almost looks handmade, if you will. This is, like I said, this is the darker color, so they also have a brighter silver. This is the titanium version here, the titanium gray, and then the walnut on here, and they also have a lighter oak color as well. So on the side here, you can see the switch for the silent switch has been replaced by this little switch right here, but this still works. So in order to turn the mute on and off, we have our volume up and down buttons, so those will be replaced by metal buttons that are covered on top of it, and which you can still feel the click, which is pretty nice. Roll to the bottom here. We have a pretty small opening for the headphone jack. So if you do have a pair of headphones with the end of it that's a little bit larger than the EarPod headphones that came with your iPhone, it's probably not going to fit in there, so you might need to use an adapter for that. The same goes as well with the lightning connector. It's a very precise, small lightning connector opening, so this works perfectly with the iPhone, the Apple lightning connector that came with your iPhone. If you have any additional lightning connectors that are a little bit larger than that, that is not going to fit in there very well. Okay, we have our hole here for the microphone, the speaker grill, very nice, precise. Over here we have another button here for the sleep and wake button. That's also metal as well. So let me show you the front view of it. So as you can see, there is barely a lip on the edge of this case. It is very, very minimal. So this is basically, this is just going to protect the side edges of your phone. So if you put it face down, I'm not 100% sure if it's touching the glass if you do put it face down. If you are a fan of glass screen shields, like the Bodyguard's Pure screen shield, one of my favorites, that will work perfectly with this because it doesn't completely go around the edges of it, so that'll fit very, very nicely on there. But if you are worried about having a case that maybe protects if it was to fall face down, I'm not 100% sure if it would do that. Do a good job of protecting it in that case. And get to the back, it's just completely exposed. It is a bumper style case, so there's nothing on the back itself, and it's also a pretty minimal lip, as you can see right there on the edge of it. So it's a sharp looking case. It looks very nice, but it's very pricey. So this isn't really a case for protecting your phone. This is more of a case to add some cool stylish cues to it. So one thing to consider, it is quite pricey. $145 is quite a bit to be paying for a case. But a case that's not super protective is another thing to keep in mind as well. So it'll make your iPhone look really sharp and really nice. But as far as the price goes, if you guys can afford it, well, then go for it. But just so you know, I don't know if it'll do the best job protecting the back or the front of the case or of the iPhone itself. So that's it for me today, guys. If you have any questions about this case, go ahead and post them down below. I read each and every comment in all of my videos, and I will always do my best to get back to you as quick as possible. I just want to give another shout out to our sponsor, SellCashier. If you guys are looking to get cash for your used iPhone, it's very easy, fast, and secure. You just go to their site, you get a quote, you ship your phone, and then you get paid. It's that simple. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stay up to date with all of my content, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you guys in the next video review.